Peace and blessings. Happy Saturday. Today is the day that Saturn rules. And my hair is really growing, you guys. Remember, I had like no hair. And now it's really growing, but it's hard to keep it shaped. So I'm going to get it braided at some point. I'm going to have to cut it back off again. Okay, so we are in the new moon energy, and today is a Saturn day. Gosh, this is so cool. So yesterday, I love I love astrology and the puzzle. Like it is a puzzle. It comes together. It's really math, but it's a really perfect puzzle. And yesterday, just as the moon went into Taurus, went into Taurus on a Saturn hour. And so Saturn is the energy that governs our karma. Saturn is the energy that governs our structure, our cause and effect, our focus, our ability to discipline ourselves. And Saturn is at the 24th degree of Aquarius. And Aquarius is the mind of God. Aquarius is saying, what we're up to, we don't know yet. It's like we're all moving in a direction, but we don't you never know exactly what it's going to look like when you get there, right? And you still do all the preparations and everything you need to have done in order to fulfill your vision because um, you have to, that's just the structure of creation, right? It's like when you're pregnant, you prepare for the baby to come. However you do that, you change your eating, you create an environment for the baby to be in, you shift your life around. And that is what Saturn and Aquarius is asking us to do. It's asking us to prepare for what's to come. It's asking us to ready ourselves for the unfoldment of who we're becoming. And we have a new moon today. And so Saturn is in Aquarius, like I said, at the 24th degree. The 24th degree is the degree of humility. And humility is the energy of understanding your value in the bigger picture. It's not about shrinking back. It's not about, making yourself smaller for other people. It's about making yourself who you're supposed to be so that you can benefit everyone else who you are meant to benefit. We all are a significant part of the structure that is building the new reality. Everybody has their own role, and your role is significant to the role and the success of others, however that's going to look. And so the 24th degree of humility is saying, rise to the occasion of what you are to do because nobody else can do it. Only you have the capacity and the ability to do what you do, how you function. No one has had your history, your experience, your karmic experience. No one has had it. So everything that you've gone through makes you capable and ready to do the thing that you can do. And if you don't do it, it won't get done. It's as simple as that, right? It's like when I go in my kitchen and I'm like, who's gonna wash these fucking dishes? And then I hear my voice say, nobody else lives here. So if you don't do it, it's not gonna get done. Because, that's the significance of you. So we are in an eclipse window. Taurus, we're going to have a Taurus eclipse, a new moon eclipse in Taurus. And that is about our value. And if you can, your value is something that is intrinsic to you. It is intrinsic to your uniqueness. Like no one else has the same value as you. No one else can do what you do. No one else brings, right? And so it's very important in this energy for us to hold ourselves in high esteem, to hold yourself and your gifts and your uniqueness and your relationship with spirit in the highest esteem so that you can fulfill your purpose, your destiny, your blueprint, your blueprint. Um, And that's really it. It's not really more complicated than that. It's about, and let me say this, eclipses are reboots. So it's now that we get to like shut down our old way of being and open up into a new way. So use the eclipse energy, set an intention. What are you up to? Write something down. Um, and it's asking you, do you have the courage to live your dreams? Like, what would it feel like? What would it feel like if you really were living your dreams? If your life was exactly the way you wanted it to be, what would that be like? Most of us really don't know. We really don't. We really just think like, oh, if I just had more money, I would be better off. But the universe doesn't work that way. The universe is like, why do you need the more money? Why? What would you do with the more money? Like, because the first thought, if I just had more money, is a scarcity thought. But when you understand your purpose and what you're here for and what you're up to and your uniqueness and your gifts, then you really can be in the fulfillment of something that is of service not only to yourself but to those around you. So use the energy today. Write down something that is in the line of what your dreams are, the fulfillment. What is your dream? And like I said, many of us don't know. And if you don't know, ask. What is it that I would love? What would make me feel like I'm so on purpose? How can I be in service not only to myself but to others in this life that would allow me to really use my life and be in the fulfillment of what I am here to do? What is it that I can do, that only I can do, that nobody else can do? These are the kinds of thoughts, these are the kinds of questions you want to lean into in this eclipse energy. All right, you all, peace and blessings. I am the Moon Mama, and I'm so excited that I've been able to be here with you all today. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.